Mr. Satyarthi, many congratulations. There's so much excitement here at your office. You must be overwhelmed.
Well, it's a great recognition and honor for hundreds of millions of children in the world. It's also a great recognition and honor for all my fellow Indians. And I know, and I have been telling right from the beginning, that India is the country of hundreds of problems, but it's a country of millions of solutions. If we have the problem, we have the courage and capacity to find the solutions. And when I started in India, it was in one issue. But I kept on fighting in my country and globally. And today, the Nobel Committee, whom I'm thankful to, has recognized the plight of children and the issue of child labor and child slavery in the world.
How did you get to know that you were the recipient of the prize? Did you get a phone call? Were you informed in advance? How did you find out?
I came to know through media, thanks to the media. And India has a great media, and we are a great democracy. And so I was able to get the phone call within no time.
Okay, so a complete surprise to you, was it?
Yeah, it was a surprise for me, definitely.
You know, you have had a remarkable career in this field. You were an electrical engineer and you gave up that career to work for children. What inspired you to do that?
Somebody had to do, and I was not born to remain an engineer. It was my parents, my family, perhaps they wanted to make me an engineer, and so I studied and I worked for some time. But one day I gave up my career, and that was my passion right from my childhood, to work for children. And I carried it forward.
Can you tell us though that, in terms of all the issues that you've been working for, child labor is primary amongst them. And even today, I was reading a recent piece that you had written about why child labor continues to exist. Is it because that we don't have enough laws that punish people for employing children, or is it just because there's so much poverty in this country that people feel there's no choice but to employ children?
I have been very strongly advocating that poverty must not be used as an excuse to continue child labor and exploitation of children. Child labor perpetuates poverty. Child labor creates poverty. If the children are deprived from education, then they are bound to remain poor for the whole of their life. So it's a triangular relationship between child labor, poverty and illiteracy. And I have been trying to raise and fight all these things together. Thank you so much.
Okay, one last question. So one last question. The fact that Malala Yousafzai has also got the Nobel Peace Prize, are you going to congratulate her today? The fact that an Indian and a Pakistani, as the Nobel Committee said, have got this Peace Prize.
I am definitely congratulating her, and I am inviting her to join hands in the new struggle for peace in our subcontinent. And if she is a Nobel laureate for peace, and thank God and thanks to Indian people that I am also a Nobel laureate for the peace. So two of us have to work together hand in hand. And that's a good gesture from the Nobel Committee. And I will definitely invite her. I know her personally, so I will call her and say that, come, let's join hands for that.
Congratulations again, sir. Thank you. That was Kailash Satyarthi there, accepting a lot of congratulations, and a media that's come to congratulate him here at his office. Back to you in the studio.